Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Snack Break. My name is Monique, aka the Eatinist bitch, and today we're back with more Doritos. Today we've got the Jumpin' Jack Cheese Doritos and the spicy pineapple jalapeno. Now, I've given myself a bit of a break from Doritos because there's just been too many Doritos flavors this year. And maybe out of all of them that have come out, maybe one or two of them have been tasty. So I've kind of just been like, get away from me, Doritos. But because of that, I will temper my review of these by making sure to say that these are a little expired. So if these are extra terrible, it's not Doritos' fault, it's mine. But I still don't think they're going to be good. I don't really associate jack cheese or pepper jack with Doritos. It's just not a flavor that I think of for some reason. It should be good. I know I'm qualifying this with so many things, but I'm just like, ah. So let's just get into it. Also, this is the most full bag of Doritos I've ever seen. Like, this bag is almost like filled to the top. I just smell general Doritos smell, you know, that vaguely peppery, sort of like ranchy smell. So look at that bag. That's a full fucking bag of chips right there. All right, I'm gonna assume, yes, it contains milk. So let's obviously lactate up here. Alrighty. Also, like, the most aesthetically pleasing Doritos that I've seen in a long time. Just really perfect. All right, let's do this. I mean, all right, this one, before I give my final verdict, this one is definitely a little bit more covered. You know what? They're not bad, but if I'm thinking of a Doritos flavor that I love the best, the salsa verde ones, which if you have not found them in your store, look for them anywhere. They're delicious. They just taste like well seasoned. There's not really a discernible jack cheese taste here. It just tastes cheesy and tasty. These should have been the ultimate cheese Doritos. I tasted those a couple of videos ago. And I think these should have been the ultimate cheese. There's a really good cheese flavor to these. You can't really discern what cheese it is. It just tastes salty and good. And there is a good amount of seasoning on these too. There's a lot of pepper, a lot of garlic. And for being expired, they're still really crunchy. And they really don't taste that stale. So you know what? We'll let this one slide, Doritos. We'll let this one slide. But yeah, not bad. Just kind of like a general, like, sort of nacho-y taste. So if you're into like the spicy nacho ones, I think you would like these. Let's move on. And I think I said in the trailer that these are probably the most blackety black Doritos I've ever seen in my life. These spicy pineapple jalapeno Doritos. Now, there's like a very like interesting, like kind of like Pan-African-y diaspora type design on the front of this. And it says Solid Black up in this corner. So on the back it says, Solid Black is an ongoing initiative from Doritos to provide resources and a platform for Black change makers who use innovation and boldness to drive culture and give back to their communities. The chef behind the flavor is named Chef Chris Williams from the PepsiCo Foundation Black Restaurant Accelerator Program. So that's who engineered this flavor with Doritos. So, and there's also a little like QR code on the back for you to find out more. So that's cool. And it also credits, which is really nice, it credits the person or persons that did this design, which I love. I love to see when creators get credit for their work. So good on you, Doritos. Let's see. Oh, oh my God. Okay. You could definitely smell the pineapple. And then you definitely smell the jalapeno. Like as soon as you take the whiff, the jalapeno just settles right in the back of your throat. Whoa, okay. This is going to be a powerful time. Let's rinse our mouth, get ourselves ready for this. Also, a really nice looking bag of chips. Very heavily coated in the seasoning. All right, let's take the plunge. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. So the first bite, you get a light, fruity taste from the pineapple. It's not unpleasant, but just surprising. I don't know if I've ever had pineapple in a chip before. And then you get this vegetal jalapeno-ness, and then right here is where you get the burn. It's a very layered flavor, and I'm actually really impressed by how sophisticated it tastes. Wow. I don't think I've ever really tasted anything like that before in a chip. Let's try one more. I remember that Lay's did a like mango chili chip a few years ago, but I don't think I've ever tasted this flavor, like a sweet and spicy flavor on a corn chip before. It's like the pineapple is straddling the line between fresh and almost artificial tasting. But before it can get to that artificial taste, the spice comes in and sort of like, I don't know what to make of that. I don't know whether I like that or not. I like how skillful the flavor layering is and how that has come together. Like that I really like. I'm not sure if I like it as a chip to just eat, but wow, that's really interesting. That's a really, really interesting flavor combination for a Dorito. And also it does pack a fair amount of heat, but it's a really nice, it's a little bit higher of a burn than just like a warm tingle. Like it's definitely spicier than the Jumpin Jack cheese. This is definitely packs a little bit more heat. Wow, Doritos. I'm so confused by this. Has anyone else had these? Like, please let me know if any of you find these and like film a little review for me. Let's do that. Maybe film a little review, post it in your like story or something, and just like let me know what you think of these, because I am perplexed. Wow. Okay, so you know what? I guess I have to stop being such a bitch to Doritos now, because the Jumpin' Jack cheese were pretty tasty. And I'm just so mystified by this spicy pineapple jalapeno. So you know what? Good on you. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of The Snack Break. Follow me on all the things, and we'll see you in the next one.